Time now 7:08. Turning now to the very latest on the war with Iran. President Trump is now floating a new plan aimed at creating a maritime alliance to reopen the Strait of Hormuz.
Let's get right to Ron. He's in the control room this morning with the latest on this headline. Hi, Ron.
Well, we do know the president was frustrated that a lot of American allies did not participate in the first phase of the war against Iran, but there is worldwide concern about what's going on with the price of oil, so maybe he can now build a coalition that would include many other countries sending their navies in along with the United States Navy to get it reopened whether Iran wants it or not. Keep in mind that 1/5 of the world's oil passes through the Strait of Hormuz. President also going to be briefed later today on any new military strike options. Remember the post he did yesterday? It said no more Mr. Nice Guy. Iran needs to get moving on negotiations. New reports are saying that he is not interested in some sort of a deal with Iran that kicks the can down the road about their efforts in a nuclear program. It comes with growing pressure on Iran as their economy is said to be in free fall, and they are struggling to get money into the country as oil exports are brought to a standstill.
The blockade is genius, okay? The blockade has been 100% foolproof. It shows how good our Navy is, I can tell you that. Nobody's going to play games.
And on Capitol Hill, Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth facing tough questions from members of Congress as lawmakers continue to clash over the administration's handling of the war and in particular the impact it's having on oil and gasoline prices. He is set for another round of what could be testy testimony today. Back here at home, drivers certainly feeling the impact. AAA reports gas prices jumped another 7 cents overnight, and the trend has been up now for many, many days. I will just say the price of oil, you guys, Brent oil. So what we pay in the U.S. is West Texas prices. The rest of the world pays what's called Brent crude. And it was up at $126 a barrel yesterday. It's back down to about $113. So it's settling down, but still highly volatile.
Yeah, and we've seen some of those gas prices rise as well. Ron, thank you. Sure.